They thought pointing guns would intimidate her. But when my wife flashed her clearance and moved like a trained operative, the whole fake HOA police squad froze. The ambush flipped, and the hunters became the hunted. Our neighborhood HOA had been getting bolder, but nothing prepared us for that night. My wife, Eliza, was walking back from the mailbox at dusk when two black SUVs screeched to a halt. Out jumped men in dark uniforms with HOA enforcement patches, something we'd never seen before. They drew sidearms and barked at her to comply with the association's orders. What they didn't know, what nobody in this suburb knew, was that Eliza wasn't just my wife. She was a covert operations officer for the CIA, fresh off an overseas security detail with active combat clearance. Eliza kept her hands visible, calm voice steady. But the men advanced, weapons drawn. A neighbor's ring camera caught it all, flashlights shouting in her quiet warning, "You're making a very big mistake." Then she moved, not an attack, precise defensive maneuvers drilled over years. With one fluid step, she disarmed the nearest man, kicked his gun aside, and used his own wrist lock to force him down. Another lunged, she pivoted, swept his legs, and had him prone before he hit the grass. Sirens wailed. Real county deputies arrived, alerted by 911 calls flooding in from shocked neighbors. They leapt out to find my wife calmly holding up her CIA credentials, while three fake HOA enforcers lay cuffed on the ground, cuffs they'd brought for her. Federal agents showed up within the hour. The patches, badges, and IDs the fake HOA police had been wearing were confiscated as evidence of impersonating law enforcement, a federal felony. By morning, the footage had gone viral. Headlines blared, "Fake HOA police pull guns on a woman. She's a CIA agent." News clips showed Eliza's cool composure contrasted with the panicked imposters. Now the so-called HOA police face charges for armed assault, kidnapping attempt, and impersonating officers. The HOA board tried to distance itself, but records revealed payments to a security contractor with no license. Federal prosecutors called it a flagrant abuse of power and an attack on a protected federal employee. Our mailbox still stands at the edge of the driveway, but now it's a landmark where a neighborhood power trip collided with real authority and lost.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.